morning. Happy Tuesday. How is everyone today? Let's see what we've got here. Let's do... Good morning, Kayla. You know, I swear this dog has more energy than any of us first thing in the morning. I swear. Okay. Let's move this to the side. And let's chat a little bit about, hey Kelly, how are you? Happy morning. Okay, let's talk a little bit about what we're going to do for the month of May. So last month we focused on face, right? Which I've already done mine. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened. I set everything up and then I just started going and I started thinking a million and one thoughts. You ever have one of those days where you have so much on your head that it's just not all coming together for you? That's kind of the day that I'm having today. So bear with me. So last month was the face, okay? This month we still have the Mother's Day bundle. So that is still very popular. I know I received a couple of questions about it yesterday about placing orders. I will take care of those today, I promise. Yesterday was just a little bit of a crazy day. And today we are talking all about, since we've done the face, we've done a little skincare, that's still going on, right guys? Let's focus on the eyes. So they say the eyes are the windows to your soul. So you want to make sure that there's two things that people see when they first look at you. Well, it depends on how observant they are. Sometimes they see everything, but your eyes and your lips, those are the two. And yesterday I actually experimented a little bit with some layering. Where did I put that? Of the concealer and the splash, and I'm going to tell you it probably lasted an extra 3 hours compared to normal. And all I did was touch it up with a bonbon, and it was fantastic, and it worked really, really well. But I will say this, we need to line a little better. Yesterday I didn't line, and I felt like it went outside the lines a little bit. It got a little smeary, and I didn't like that so much. So what are we going to do for this month while I sharpen my pencil? We are going to do the 3D Fiber Mascara, okay? Because I know some of you were hesitant to use it, and I was hesitant too. And I know I can only be pushed so far, but I'm telling you, the mascara is fantastic. It really is, and it's something that you have to have in your life. It totally changes the look and feel of what you're used to. So once you get used to the application, it's totally worth having. I resisted, and probably because the old formula as of last year wasn't all that great. I struggled with the application. Listen, again, I always say this, there's no magic when it comes to making these at all. There's no magic whatsoever. When it comes to makeup, there is no magic. You do whatever you want to do. But once you've mastered something like that, it's amazing. I know this is going to look funny. Bear with me. And it's totally going to wash me out. I used the lip exfoliator already. Because I know, 2 to 3 times a week is what I tell all of you. How weird. Now it looks like I have no lip whatsoever. But I use it a lot more often than that. Every day. Because I don't want to see all those little things when I put stuff on my lips. Alright. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to get this started so that you guys could see what this looks like. So we're just doing lips and eyes. So we're going to do the 3D Fiber Mascara. That's first. Second is a pencil. And I say pencil because you could do one of two things. You can do an eye pencil or you could do a lip pencil. Now remember, our pencils are waterproof and smudge proof, so keep that in mind. You know how you use yours today and it gets a little clumpy on the inside of your eye? That doesn't happen. You know how you're going throughout your day and you realize you have raccoon eyes? It's not going to move. I know that you've heard this before. I'm telling you, once you try it, you'll love it. But let's say you already have an eye pencil, right? You already have an eye pencil. So, or you maybe have a problem. You have a few, okay? But you need a new lip pencil because you want to get better in your lips. Go ahead and switch it out. Now you can do your eyes and your lips all in one package. And I like that because I use the lip liner a lot throughout, and then I'll throw on like a Loyal lip gloss if I want a little bit of shine. Or I'll do a little bit of Luxe on top too, just in the middles, just to give a little bit more of that pout. Okay, and then we're going to do a palette. And I know a lot of people get nervous about palettes, so we're going to work on these we're going to do these this month. So the palettes, there are 5 in total. Whoops. This being our number 1 selling, it's number 1. It's actually number 1. It's number 1 selling, and it's number 1. It comes with all of these colors. Okay, you get 7 different colors, and you do not have to use all 7 colors on your eyes. Calm down. You can get different looks for different things, all that good stuff. Let me put this on. Hang on, we're going to get back to this then. Hang on. Now listen, with Splash, remember, highly, highly pigmented. So scrape some of that stuff off. What I also love about a liner on your lips, it's not going to be this bright when we're done. Is it helps me fill in the blanks so I know exactly where to go. It's my little helper. Hang on. Sorry, a little bit of a perfectionist here. Okay, we're going to let that dry. So I did the primer first. Now, oh, you are using 3? I'll use 3 with you. Let's see. Where is my number 3? Nah. Oh my. Maybe I won't. What the heck, man? Oh, there we go. There's 3. Okay. So make sure that you're using primer on your eyes. If you're using our face primer, you can use that on your eyes, so don't think that that's a problem. Our eye primer is pigmented, so it's a different color, so it helps hide those veins. That's not 3, that's 5. That's a very big difference. Oh, it's the first one that I looked at. Check that out. Okay. And 5, by the way, these bold colors, I'm going to tell you something. If you already have a ton of eye stuff at home, that's the color, that's the pigment, that's the one you want to get, because that's perfect to mix with all of these other palettes that you have. All right, so I actually used Victoria's Splurge all over my eyes because that's my concealer. Now I do use the regular face primer that I do, and then I was just being lazy. I didn't want to use the eye primer. That's really all there is to it. So I thought, let me just throw this Splurge on, and then I was going to use palette 1 because that was my idea, but I have to tell you, I kind of like palette 3. So again, you get to choose whichever palette you want, okay? So you can choose an eyeliner or a lip liner. Let's wrap this up, my talking. You can choose an eyeliner or a lip liner. You get the 3D Fiber Mascara, and you choose whichever palette you want, okay? And we have an array of different ones, from neutral to bolds to pinks to grays to whatever you want, okay? And you're going to get a really cool free bag with this too. It's like a cinch bag. So you can put all your stuff together, especially when you're traveling. It's perfect. Throw it all on top, cinch it all up, and you're done, right? So this is at 20% off. You're going to get $19 off as if you would have purchased this individually. So it's a pretty cool deal. All right, what do I want to do here with my eyes? Now that I'm changing up the entire program, it's fine because I do like this. Okay, I'm going to tell you about what I love about palette 3. Hold on. Palette 3, if you do this bundle, get palette 3 if you're thinking, I need an eye and a lip liner. I'm going to tell you why. This Irate you can use as your eyeliner. Okay, so this brush, this liner shader brush, is going to become your new best friend. All right, so let's do Determined, because I like that. It's a nice matte color. Now keep in mind, these are pigmented, very highly pigmented, just like these. A little tiny bit goes a long way. I just literally dab in and then I start to go. And I'm just going to work on the outer corner of my eye. Okay? Leaving the inside of the eye to go. And I'm going to make an appointment today. Okay? It's all about the blend, guys. So windshield washer motions is what you want to use. I need to get another layer on my lips. Just to tone it down a little bit. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Now let's take Smitten, and I'm going to use the little brush. And just go right on the in, just a little bit. Just want to go on the inside of your eye, okay? Because that's going to make your eye brighten up. It's going to brighten up the inner corner. That's what you want to do. Okay? And you don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. Little tiny bit goes a long way. Now let's use my crease brush. Let's go a little dark. Let's do a little flipping. Okay. And I'm just going to do a little V here. Just a little one. And I'm just going to pull this into the crease. And I do little circles too, because I think little circles make me happy. Other than just the back and forth, it makes me feel like it's blending in nicer. Okay? And just a little V. Don't go all the way in. This is just supposed to be like a defining layer. Okay? Done. All right? So now, this is what we're going to do. You're going to take the liner shader brush. If you have rose water and you want to make these colors bolder, spritz a little bit on this mirror. This is what I do. And then take your little brush, dip it in, and go through. This will make these creamier and much more vibrant than they are today. They're vibrant enough for me. We'll leave it at that. Okay, so now I'm going to take Irate. Just a little bit on the end. And I'm going to go all under my eye. Okay. Right along the lash line. And then I'm also going to take a little bit of flippin' and do the same. I'm actually going to take the flippin' up here too, just on the very tail corner. Okay, just on the ends. Okay. Okay. So, eyeliner and eyeshadow in one. Let's put this here. You know, I'm just gonna, cause just makes me feel better. I'm just gonna do, I know I need another, I told you as soon as I'm done with the black, I'm gonna go back to the brown. Soften up the looks a little bit, but I'm just gonna go in the waterline. So don't look if you're freaked out by eyes. Gets a little too late, I'm already in here. Okay. Okay, now let's get back to lips. So I'm gonna do a little concoction of a little bit of, oh my gosh, did you hear that? It was only soap, don't worry. No one got hurt in the bathroom, I hope. ADL, I think. Oh yeah, he's fine. Okay. This lip brush, bomb.com. I love this lip brush. So I'm going to smear a little bit of the concealer with a little bit of the color, and I'm just going to brush over so little, like little tiny bit. I need a little more concealer. I say a little tiny bit. It's always better to go back and add a little more. And I'm missing my mixing bowl, so I'm actually doing this on a napkin, and that's terrible because it can pick up the little fuzzies. You don't want to do that. This is going to last almost all day. It's amazing. But it does kiss off. It's the only downside, guys. Downside if you want one. That's it. But it's highly pigmented, so it's going to stay for a while. Okay, let's move to eyes. Let's finish up this look with some major mascara. I love the sound of that, now that that does that. See? It's like fantastic. Okay. Remember, take your time. Don't stick your elbow in the tissue that's full of all the gunk that you just mixed together. That's why I need my little bowl back. Used to have a little mixing bowl that I could do all sorts of stuff. Sorry guys, I gotta just move this up a little bit. It goes so much faster for me to see what I'm doing. And I just drew on my eyeball. Alright, let's get some fibers on and then we'll fix that. And I always kind of just drift this around the back of my hand. Good morning, sunshine. And then I just go back through here. Just on the tips and in the middle. That's it. Okay, and then go to the other eye. Let that dry up a little bit. Oh, let's fix that eye real quick while we're thinking of it before we go to work and we forget. Because it's tiny, but I'll see it later. Okay. Again, not so thick of a layer is needed on this. Thinner is better. You just need the gel. To just coat the lashes. And just keep them separated, okay? And then you're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Moving over. Oh no, big one. There we go, got it. Okay. Now we're going to let that dry just for a minute. Again, this eye bundle, amazing, saving you 20 bucks. $20 bill. $20 savings, okay? If you have any questions about colors or all that good stuff, let me know. Get that situated. And for those of you that are hosting online classes this month, we're going to get those started. And if you have any questions about them, you feel free to let me know, because those should be a blast this month. Okay? Now don't forget to just go back through and just seal those lashes. Okay. I know, super tired. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh.
So glad you woke up this morning without any problems, though. All right. We are all done here. All right, guys, so if you have any questions about the colors, let's hope you're waking up easier than that. My good gosh. Let me know. Otherwise, I hope you all have an amazing, amazing day. And tonight, we're going to post something really cool and special. So stay tuned. Any questions, let me know. Otherwise, take good care of you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you saw, please hit like and share. Would appreciate it so much. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.